In the year 2026, we have people that are supporting Ian Garry and his antics, you know. I just saw a video right now where people were like, "Oh, what? Who cares what Ian Garry says in his press conferences? Who cares if Ian Garry is a little cock-a-doodle-doo, if you know what I mean, you know?" I can't say any of the words I want after the 1 minute mark, so I can try to get this video better, you know, production wise, because YouTube, if you hear any bad words from fucking YouTube, they're gonna go up your ass and shit like that. But yeah, there is Ian Garry supporters in the year 2026, and I'm gonna show you this video right now. It's gonna talk about how you should separate the art, basically saying you should separate the art from the artist, and you should let anything in their personal life not be an issue by themselves. But in my opinion, using their logic, we should ignore whatever John Jones does. We should ignore whatever Conor McGregor does, you know, abusing their wives just because it's just their personal life, you know. We should just ignore it. We should just ignore when UFC fighters are piece of shit and only focus on their fights. That's what this guy literally said. And this is the same, like, if you support this type of action, you're either probably doing it yourself and you just want more validation. I don't think this is the case for this guy. I'm just being a bit over dramatic, but how can you make a video defending Ian Garry in 2026? He's literally a cuckboy. He likes to sit in the fucking corner and watch his wife get railed by the fucking nutritionist. That's also crazy, by the way. If you're a UFC fan casual, Ian Machado Garry, he took the Machado part from his fucking wife's ex-husband's last name. The ex-husband still lives with them, by the way, and he's the fucking nutritionist. That's literally a setup from a fucking Johnny Sins porn fucking thing where the husband fucking leaves the wife and the nutritionist to let them do their own fucking things, and then they fuck each other the next 10 seconds. This literally makes no sense to me, bro. Like, how can you be a man and willingly take the ex-husband's last name? And not even that. You literally have him living in your own house, cooking you food, and the food's probably shit. Imagine that. Imagine having your own chef cooking your fucking food and it being shit, and then the chef fucks your wife. That makes no sense to me. Why would you live with that consciousness? Like, is being a cuck that much of a turn on to people that you want to do this and affect your fucking life? Like, I don't get the whole... Why do people go and search on Pornhub? They fucking search up, I like cucks and I want to be a cuck. I don't fucking get that. I don't get how that's a whole fetish, you know? Like, you can like gay people, you can like lesbians, but how can you like someone fucking your own missus? That's so crazy. And even if you do more deep dive on the wife, Ian Garry's wife is the most unsufferable little fucking hoe I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. Ian Garry and the wife are the most performative people I've ever seen in my life. Like, remember when he made that clip where, oh, women should rule the world and shit like that, you know? I'm not trying to fucking devalue women and their fucking what they can do, but you're just a performative little fuck by saying that shit, bro. Like, she's not gonna let you hit. She's not gonna let you join in the threesome with the chef. Like, bro, like, why are you saying this shit? It literally sounds like Ian Garry sounds like those 30-year-old high schoolers who just say anything. Not even high schoolers. Fucking people my age. Fucking people in their adulthood who will, like, brown nose and kiss a woman's ass just for validation. And Ian Garry is doing this to his own fucking wife. Which, by the way, Ian Garry's a cuck. Like, hey, let's not talk about his personal life, but let's try to frame Neil Magny as a kid abuser. Like, it's so fucking backwards for these UFC fans sometimes, you know? It's like, let's point out this guy's thing, but let's not point out this guy's thing, you know? It's so fucking annoying sometimes. And this is the thing. If it was just the cuck thing, like the cuck behavior of Ian Garry that I was bullying, that would be bullying, you know? But there's so much other things that makes him so unlikable. Like, he is literally his own worst enemy. And I know half the time he's probably doing it just for engagement, but half the time you can tell this is actually how he thinks. And it's really fucking sad to me. Like, originally, I was gonna make a UFC 330 breakdown / prediction video, but this card sucks so badly. Like, look at how much ranked fighters we have on this card, dude. Like, This card sucks. The feature fight is one of the most dull and uninteresting fight ever. Imagine, when was the last time we had a feature fight where both of the fighters are coming off losses and they're not even ranked? Like, this is how much Dana White does not give a fuck about the UFC. He's literally giving us UFC 6 generated AI slop as cards. Like, literally, I don't even think 100 Camera's any matchmaking. They just do, hey UFC. They go on Google Gemini and they go, hey UFC, can you make the most shit card ever, but at least make one entertaining fight, and then make a woman's title fight, which no one gives a fuck about. Like, this is how you know this card is ass. People are talking more about Mackenzie Dern's ass than their actual fight between each other. Like, that's so fucking sad to me, bro. And hey, low-key, she cheeked out, but who am I to talk, you know? Like, I'm not even joking. The only thing I've ever seen from this UFC 330 on, like, social media and, like, what's circulating, it's Ian Garry talking about Islam's, like, mentor who passed away and trying to, like, be the center of attention, be like a dramatic whore, you know, like casual Ian Garry. And then Islam Makhachev is broke English telling him, like, to shut up and stuff like that, which is, like, it's fine, you know, nothing that bad. But the card's so shit that I swear I get more posts about people talking about Mackenzie Dern's fucking ass than the actual fight. It's so fucking sad to me, bro. Like, Dana White does not give a fuck about UFC. He gives more fuck about Zuffa boxing. Like, he's posting more about that on his fucking Instagram. Like, why has it become a thing where the UFC boss is promoting boxing more than the UFC/MMA, which is like, you call me casual and shit like that, but it's the most, like, lame ass shit possible, dude. Like, come on. Like, in my opinion, the next card, UFC 331, isn't even that good. I feel like the people are overrating that card. And a lot of people are calling that card good just because the last couple of fights we had in the UFC, like, fight cards, have been low-key shit that the standings have dropped so fucking low. Like, this is another side rant that I'm doing besides Ian Garry being a cuck, which he is a cuck, you know, that the fucking UFC quality has dropped significantly. But then someone else made a point, I saw in another video, where if they have a card in Saudi Arabia, they're going to stack the living shit out of that card and put a lot of good fights in it, which is so fucking annoying because you're going to have to allocate to the time zone and fucking adapt to that shit, which is like, who wants to wake up so early to watch UFC Abu Dhabi, which the crowd is so fucking dead, bro. Like, I've seen more cheers at a fucking funeral than a fucking UFC Abu Dhabi. And prove me fucking wrong. Prove me fucking wrong. This is another thing, right? This is to show why Ian Garry's wife is also a little interesting person. She's literally made a book on how to take money or how to fool younger athletes as in being an older woman. Like, that's how much of a little hoe this person is, bro. Like, oh, I don't care if I'm calling a woman a hoe. She literally is a hoe who's a gold digger who just takes people's money and just fucks the nutritionist. Like, literally, no standard in that family. I don't give a fuck if people are hating on me for this shit. Both of them are little bitches. She needs to get an act. I don't know what the fuck she works. She needs to fucking get a life and stop trying to be the center of attention and stop trying to be a little cuck enabler. You know, even though Ian Garry is, like, enabling this shit, she needs to stop being a fucking manipulator. I guarantee you, in the relationship, she probably is wearing the pants and is manipulating Ian Garry. Like, Ian Garry, talk about how a woman is so empowering, but in the same exact time, I'm fucking the nutritionist. That makes no fucking sense to me. Oh my fucking god. What if I was fucking the nutritionist? Would that be, like, a bad thing? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, guys, Ian Garry's a cuck. He likes sitting in the chair. And yeah, that's basically all this video has to it. Like and subscribe. We're almost at 100 subscribers. We're at 89. Let's get to that 100 mark. And yeah, thank you guys for the support. And I'll see you guys in the next video.